is in a tie game. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Kevin Huerter, McDaniels out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Denver, they're shooting 41% in this game. Hield against Durant. Hield passes to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Suns trail by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Denver. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels against Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And he drops the first.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Suns trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Westbrook finds Durant. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked up by Kongwu. McDaniels inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. For 3, Westbrook. Suns keep it alive. McDaniels. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Adebayo. Hield against Huerter. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And you can't be too aggressive guarding Hield because he will bait you into fouling him and still make it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Hield. Here's Herder. He's scoreless. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 6. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
Gordon outside. Pass to Hield. The 3 is up. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. It's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Herder. Pass to Westbrook. From deep three-point land. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 5. And here's Hield. He's got 11. Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Hield for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Outside Herder. Pass to Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw no good. And the Nuggets making a change here. McConnell's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Hield. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Suns trail by 8. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Now here's Hield. McConnell outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Fultz, he's checked in for Durant. Herder finds McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. For 3, Westbrook. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Hield. And again, it's Denver converting.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Westbrook taking his time here. Shoots over McConnell. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams is checked in for the Nuggets. Harrison Barnes comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Suns. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Okongwu. Shot clock at 2. Westbrook with the miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Fultz. No made baskets yet.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Heel. Williams with the screen. To the right side. McConnell against Westbrook. McConnell's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Westbrook left side. Şengün. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Heel. There's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 8 now. Up top, Fultz. Westbrook outside. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Noel, he's checked in for Heel. Morris, he's checked in for the Suns. Martin comes in for Herter. Denver leading by 6. Outside Noel. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Barnes. Launches it. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 9 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Şengün with it. Over Adebayo. Şengün, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. It's Denver up by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Harrison Barnes out there with Williams. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in it to 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's rebounded by Şengün. Suns trail by 9. The 3, Durant. And Holmes pulls it down.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. SGA just powering through contact.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Fultz. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Şengün. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Noel. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Holmes. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Hounded by Fultz. Releases from 15. And it's Denver with another.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt this play.
Morris on the wing. Back to Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Free throw is good from Durant. The Nuggets lead by 8. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Barnes with a screen on Durant. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Morris. Suns trail by 5. Harris down low. Guarded by Hield. Fultz passes to Okongwu. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell outside. Pick by Holmes. McConnell passes to Barnes. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Fultz with the ball for Phoenix. Morris on the wing. Back to Fultz. Morris finds Fultz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Fultz. McDaniels is checked in for Phoenix. Westbrook comes in for Harris. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Holmes. And here's McConnell. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Picked by Holmes. The 3 from Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Denver. Adebayo's checked in for Holmes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Barnes. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for McConnell. And the Suns also making a change. Herder's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. And the basket by Hield. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Outside McDaniels. Right side Durant. Up and over Gordon. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by McDaniels. Denver leading by 7. Now Hield. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. Durant with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And that one's good by Durant.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Gordon outside. Pass to Hield. The 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Denver leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hield. The 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Caldwell Pope finds Hield. 1:35 left in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Hield. Over Herder. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. They have to be set up for success.
Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the Suns shooting at about 44% so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Free throw's good from Durant.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. McDaniels passes to Durant. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Daniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a two-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Gordon against Durant. There's Herter with the three. Can't hit that one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaFleur.
The starting lineup for the visiting Portland.
It should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Oubre. Bridges out there with John Morant. Then it's John Collins. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jokic, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Bridges. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Portland now. Morant finds Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morant. Over Ivy. The rebound by the Jazz. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Morant, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Oubre. Buries it down low.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Pass to Bitadze. Jokic draws the double. Back to McCollum. Here's Bitadze from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Morant. Down low, Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
It's McCollum on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Pick by Zeller. Now here's Morant for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bridges against Ivy. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Bridges against Miller. Bridges passes to Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Miller outside. Back to McCollum. Here's Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Pick by Zeller. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Ivy. Still without a basket. Jazz passing it around. A three from McCollum. Zeller grabs the board. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bridges. They get it back. Utah trailing here. Miller outside. Here's McCollum. Yes, that goes in. McCollum's got his second bucket.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Zeller, a screen on Ivy. To the middle. Zeller inside. Jokic defending. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for John Morant. So he comes up empty, missing both. Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those two players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Now, here's Oubre. Collins, a screen on Ivy. Oubre inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. McCollum outside. Pass to Ivy. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Bridges kicks to Brown. And the three ball is good.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Richardson, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Gary Payton comes in for Miller, and Porter subbed in for Ivy. Portland also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Toppin comes in for John Collins. And it's Richardson in for Oubre. Now here's Porter to the inside. It's blocked.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team. On the defensive end, send it back.
It's Brown with the drive. Count it. Brown's got 5 now.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Porter, and the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Richardson, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Jazz. Victor Oladipo comes in for McCollum. Portland also making some changes. Kennard, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Morant in for Bruce Brown.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Watson.
Now you're talking about a combination of length and hops. Toppin does a good job staying connected defensively.
Richardson the pass to Toppin. No good on the 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. And Porter, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there.
When he's gone, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by a bucket. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Jazz shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the floor for Portland. Obi Toppin out there with Richardson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the 5, down low.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Here's Toppin. Following the basket by Jokic. Richardson gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And he makes that one. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jazz trail by 3. Oladipo outside. Jazz passing it around. Porter, no luck. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Toppin. Morant with a wide open look. They grabbed their own miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oladipo, the pass to Watson. Here is Porter, guarded by Morant. Out to Payton, lets the three fly. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Back to Morant. Clark, a screen on Porter. Now here's Morant for three. Morant with another miss. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Oladipo outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Portland no good that time either. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Oladipo taking his time here. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Over Clark. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he makes the first.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Goga Bitadze comes in for Gary Payton. And Ivy subbed in for Victor Oladipo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Andy Miller, he's checked in for the Jazz. Collin comes in for Kevin Porter. Portland also making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Bridges in for Josh Richardson. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Bridges kicks to Zeller. Outside Collins. Pass to Bridges. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Morant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. Now, here's Collins. Scoreless thus far. Zeller, a screen on Kessler. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. Jazz trail by 3. McCollum up top. He's covered by Brown. Ivey kicks to McCollum. Kessler setting the pick for McCollum. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bridges. Oubre outside. Bridges sets the screen for Oubre. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Ivey passes to Miller. Ivey on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Ivey kicks to Miller. Pass to Bitadze. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Bridges passes to Brown. Zeller, a screen on McCollum. McCollum against Brown. Back to Bridges. And here is Brown. Oubre outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. McCollum dishes to Ivey. Back to McCollum. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half.
Skilled, crafty. McCollum is a finely tuned scoring machine.
Zeller setting the pick for Brown. Rebound, Utah. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McCollum. The step back jumper is good. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bridges. And Utah has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Ivy. Kessler setting the pick for Ivy. Puts it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Trailblazers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Brown with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's McCollum. And the wing jumper offline. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Jaden Ivey is out there with McCollum, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Bitadze in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And here is Bridges, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Morant against Ivy. Morant kicks to Oubre. There's a screen by Collins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Oubre's got his second basket. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jokic. McCollum outside. Here's Ivy. The Trailblazers pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now Ivy, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Ivy passes to McCollum at the elbow. Jokic. The Jazz working the ball around now. Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
The Trailblazers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Zeller, a screen on Ivy. And it's Morant missing. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Oubre outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
McCollum passes to Jokic. Back to McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum, can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Ivy. McCollum outside. Jokic sets the screen for McCollum. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Miller's got his first bucket of the night. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Portland has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. In the corner, Collins with it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Collins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ivy on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Zeller against Jokic. Over Zeller. And again, it's Utah. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Collins, a screen on Ivy. And here's Morant. He's got 14. Collins setting the big for Oubre. Misses the three. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jokic inside, working on Collins. And it's Jokic missing. Oubre with it, now defended by Jokic. To the inside. Now here's Morant for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Bitadze's got 8 rebounds in this game. Miller finds Ivy. Back to Miller for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Down low. Morant reaches to Collins. Bridges outside. Pass to Oubre. Zeller, a screen on Ivy. And it's Morant missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Ivy up top, guarded by Morant. Ivy passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. There's Bitadze. And it's Morant with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play? Working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Miller. Obi Toppin's checked in for Portland. Brown comes in for Morant. Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. Pass to Kessler. Out to the wing. McCollum against Brown. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Watson. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
4-3. Oubre drops in the tray. Oubre's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Portland. Utah's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Utah making a change here. Porter's checked in. Clark, he's checked in for Portland. Josh Richardson comes in for Oubre. For Portland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Toppin. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bridges. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's McCollum. 18 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Kessler passes to Watson. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from McCollum. And so Brown will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Clark. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
McCollum outside. Now Kessler. Pass to Payton. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Bridges inside. Over McCollum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Utah. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Obi Toppin. Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Richardson in at the three. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oladipo against Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson dishes to Clark. Jokic with the block.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Oladipo. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's Morant with the drop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. No good from outside. Portland leading by 3. Morant with it. Now guarded by Porter. Morant against Porter. Morant kicks to Toppin. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Back to Toppin. Morant, that's for 2. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Richardson against Payton. Pass to Oladipo. Jazz passing it around. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the three-point shot.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Clark. It's Morant in the corner. Picked by Clark. Shoots it up. And he nails that one right through the net. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now, here's Watson. Payton outside. Jokic with the screen on Richardson. Here's Payton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He misses the free throw. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Jazz. Oubre's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he sinks the second. Here's Morant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clark, a screen on Ivy. The 3 from Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 22.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Jokic kicks to Payton. He can't get that one.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oubre for 3. Utah with the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Morant finds Oubre. Back to Morant. Clark, a screen on Ivy. Clark right side. Jokic on top. He's covered by Clark. Pass to Ivy. Now Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kennard against Porter. And here is Toppin. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Watson. Toppin covering. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. For the Jazz, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Peyton Watson. Brandon Miller comes in for Peyton, and McCollum subbed in for Kevin Porter. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Clark. Collins comes in for Toppin, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Kennard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The 3 from Morant. Miller grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
His first personal, second team foul.
On the free throw, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Oubre. Can't hit from 12. And so Miller will bring it up for Utah. And Miller throws it down hard.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Morant outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Ivy. Now McCollum. Jokic with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for Utah. Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Utah Jazz.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Morant.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Down low. Pass to Bitadze. Miller with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Morant against Ivy. Collins passes to Morant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic, and again it's Utah.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Bridges finds Zeller. Oubre for 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And McCollum now atop the key. Pass to Jokic. Over Zeller. Jokic, no good. And here are the Trailblazers. Oubre kicks to Collins. Back to Oubre. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins dishes to Oubre, and it's off from 3-point range. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
15 foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Oubre outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the miss. So we see the Jazz get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Joker. You guys were down, and then all of a sudden, boom, you come back. What happened?
We didn't give up. It was important win for us, and we just didn't want to give up. And that was our best in that last 3 minutes, and we won the game. That's the most important thing.
You finished with a flourish, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.